What's up, fam? How y'all doing? Yo, I got a question for y'all. Well, I got a question for myself. Um, I was asked, can can you date a person who eats seafood? And I'm thinking that's like a strange question. But then I think about it, the reason why they ask me, because it's a lot of people out here who are allergic to seafood. You know, one thing for me, I eat seafood. I eat sushi. You know, I know folks gonna look at me like, ugh, you eat sushi, ugh. You know, all that raw stuff. Well, I'm telling you, I eat raw fish, yes, and also I eat cooked fish. They got cooked sushi. Majority of the time, I eat the cooked sushi. You know, and because I'm not gonna go to you know what I'm saying, something like A Fusion, you know, and pay an arm and a leg for raw sushi. I'm not. Call me cheap if you want, but I'm not gonna pay an arm and a leg for no raw sushi. You gonna have to cook that right there. But I'm not biased against it. I'm not prejudiced against it. You know, I eat it. But most of the time I eat, you know what I'm saying, some cooked sushi, some baked sushi. You know what I'm saying? It's a thing called dragon roll. And the other day on New Year's Eve, I ordered from Mariano's. Them dragon rolls, them red dragon rolls. Them things were fire. And it was cooked, you know. Um, but yeah. And for me to date someone who doesn't eat seafood and is allergic, well, I can date them. I can date them. But it's gonna be a strain on the relationship because most of the time I eat seafood. You know, you know, it's more healthy than these beef and pork and you know chicken and all that stuff like that. It's more healthy than that. It's healthier eating seafood and fish. So, with that said, I could date someone who eats who I could eat I could date someone who doesn't eat fish and is allergic, but like I said, it's gonna be a hard thing to put up with a person because you know you can't be around them and you eat fish if you go out. You know, because if I go to a restaurant, I'm gonna order some fish. You know what I'm saying? Some seafood. And there's some days, well, most of the time I order seafood when I go out. Like, I might order crab legs. I might, you know what I'm saying, do some salmon, you know, or even some shrimp. And I love them things. But you know, if a person doesn't eat it, okay, it's not going to be a strain on relationship. But yeah, it is. Let me stop lying. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. God forgive me for lying. It's going to be a strain on relationship. But I have no. I'm not biased against people who don't eat, you know, seafood. But when it comes to dating, you know, that's one of the things that I eat. And like my birthday, you know, all the time I order sushi and I order different types of sushi on my birthday. And I eat, like I said, I eat seafood and fish and stuff like that. But I don't want nobody hyperventilating because I'm eating fish and everything around them. So I prefer, you know, to stay away from, you know what I'm saying, people in general, if I'm dating anyways that don't eat fish and stuff like that, who's allergic, I stay away because I know that, I love fish and all that stuff like that. Because if it gets serious in a relationship, then they gonna know me eat fish. But um, other than that, I can date them peoples. You know, this is just one. I don't know why I just started up with a conversation like this, but you know, yeah, that's just me. You know, I got another thing. Um, Somebody asked me as well, can I date a person who has kids? Of course. Of course. I have children myself. As far as, raising them young, it's cool. It's cool. I can be around, you know, as long as they daddies in their lives, or, even if the daddy's not in their lives, I'm still going to treat them the same way, like they my kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give them advice, you know what I'm saying? But I would prefer for dating a woman whose baby daddy is involved with their kid's life, because I don't want to take anything away from the father, and just stepping up in a place, you know. I do that in general. Like, I see single mothers out here, and I am associate. I'm associate of them, to them. I don't. A lot of times I don't date. Period. Those folks, but I will step up the game and help them out because I see struggles. You know what I'm saying? I know how I am. You know, I know that I knew that my kids needed the mother and the father, and it's not right at all for a person, a child, not to have both of their parents in their life, or a representative of a mother figure, a father figure. You know, that's not right. But I see the need, in a lot of people, in a lot of kids, that they lack in a father. I'll step up the game and just, not try to move in and be their daddy, but I will move in to show them some things that they're not learning from their fathers. You know what I'm saying? Things that I learned that I feel that every child should learn, and incorporating their lives, and that's the exact reason why, I even attempted to get custody of my kids, and that was like back in 2008. I knew how much a father means to a child. I love my kids. They sometimes are a handful, even as teenagers. I pretty much didn't have that much trouble out of them when they were like, before they got, before they, well, put it like this, I didn't have too much out of them, things out of them until they got about 15 years old, 14, 15-year-old. That's when I started having trouble out of them. But, as we continue to learn and grow together, how they, as I continue to learn their personalities and learn how they act and how to maneuver through their attitudes and everything, especially the little girls. But it's great to understand those things, and we grow together, because they learn what takes me off, what I learned what ticks them off. Um, and it gets them to, do certain things that they ain't supposed to do out of retaliation or rebellion. But you see how many subjects that I just went on here and started talking about? But it's all good. It's all good. And that's what's up. Oh, I am gonna, I gotta post my New Year's Eve and New Year's Day videos. I forgot to do that. I gotta go back and edit it. This one I'm not gonna edit. And the last videos that I have done, I didn't edit and I didn't do no video production work on it, or, be a producer and, clip and paste and cut and paste and, add audio to my video. I didn't do that, but this time I am. But this video right here, right now, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Well, this is Big Dre, and you call me son of the Trinity. I am a single father of 3, actually single father of 5, and 3 of my kids I have custody of, and I had custody of them for since 2008. And as I said, there is no manual on how to raise children. It's just an everyday thing that you learn and experience. So I advise everybody, go out there and teach your kids how to be stable individuals, and prepare them for life. With or without, another parent. But understand that mothers and fathers are important in the raising of the kids. Now, if one is not involved, there is going to be a lopsided thing going on. Male, a father, he installs the authority figure thing, and the woman is installed more love. You know what I'm saying? Males, they love their children, but, they love a certain way. They don't want their kids doing certain things and slipping up and keep doing the way they want to do it. The kids want to do it. And, like, if they slip and fall, it's okay. I'll pick you up. But if they keep doing the same slip and falls, after a while, it's going to be like, why are you slipping? Why are you doing the same thing over and over again? So that's how it is. You pick them up, brush yourself off. Don't do you. You have to do the intelligent thing. You can't do the things that, sometimes you can't do the things that you feel like you want to do. It ain't right. It ain't proper. You gotta do things that's good for your environment, the environment around you. Fathers have to raise their kids with integrity. You have to install integrity into them at a young age, and in their teenage years. If you keep on, picking your kids up and saying that it's okay, you can do it again, go ahead, it don't matter if you fall and slip and fall, I'm still gonna do whatever you know what I'm saying, I'm still gonna not tell you what to do. Nah, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't let them get away with it and just keep checking them. That's the way they grow. And that's the way they gonna understand and learn. out of life, you know. But I'm about to get out of here and probably go give me some heroes or something. I don't know if anybody eat gizzards or anything like that. As a matter of fact, I'm just probably gonna order Uber Eats. Nah, but thanks for listening. Thanks for joining in my cast or my video blog. Holla at you. Until next time.